Peggy 12.
This is the mana sword. Curses! Someone took Fairy away!
We're coming for you, Fairy.
If you wish to save Fairy, give me the sword. We've done it.
This is horrible! The Benevodons have awakened!
Evil! Won't let him get away!
Whoa! This thing's so tough! I will show you the strength of my will! Take your punishment!
Get back! You can't run!
What does this oppressive aura mean?
I'll show you power! Right here! Right now! Time to kick some demon ass. Welcome to Jupiter Hell. Available exclusively on the Epic Store. Just fucking kidding.
There's a time for thought, and there's a time for action, and this is one of those times.
I take your point.
So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. The human military-industrial complex. Exterminate them! Now! Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans! Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
First, communist spies infiltrated a small country fair in the American heartland. And they destroyed the whole fairground. Civilian casualties were tragically high.
I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage and bring them to justice.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings. You dirty rats! Let's get funky.
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
If elected, I promise to destroy all Furons!
That is seriously messed up. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. Resist this.
With the Helping Hands update, brave AI adventurers fill the missing places in your party, allowing dual or even solo players to plunge into the depths if human party members cannot be found. The recent brush with death finds Serene, thief extraordinaire, on the lookout for a new vocation. Serene's new Shadow Statue ability focuses a devastating beam on the sneaky pirate, stalling enemies and dealing considerable damage every second. With functional localizations for 9 languages, more people can brave the blight-struck lands below the refuge. So band together your trio of heroes and set forth on your quest to reclaim a world lost to the Blight. We are Blightbound.
Peggy 12.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt.
You're alive, laddie. Against all the odd.
Haha! Let's get this sword made and the world saved!
I never thought I'd finally meet you in a place like this. It's funny how things work out.
You shall not escape me, Darkspawn!
You have rather an important task to be getting on with. Go, save the world. You'll find the sparks I speak of here and there throughout the land. They are the former members of your staunch and stalwart band.
If you've ever been curious, ever hungered for adventure, then the time has come to be a hero. Now available on all new platforms. Dragon Quest XI's, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Coming December 4th, 2020.
Based on the fantasy novel series A Song of Ice and Fire by George R.R. Martin. A Game of Thrones, the board game digital edition, is the digital adaptation of the top-selling strategy board game from Fantasy Flight Games. Take control of one of the 6 great houses of Westeros and conquer your rivals to claim the Iron Throne in unique story-driven challenges, skirmish mode, and online multiplayer. King Robert's death turned a fragile peace into an all-out conflict among the 7 kingdoms of Westeros. Schemers, idealists, and would-be tyrants vie for the Iron Throne, though only the most powerful house will claim a kingdom. War is coming. The great houses call their banners, mustering armies of knights and footmen. As rivals advance, capturing strategic lands and securing supplies, loyal heroes lead armies and lay siege to key strongholds. Stannis Baratheon, who claims to be the rightful heir to the Iron Throne, strikes at the east coast of Westeros from Dragonstone. The Starks march down from Winterfell, while the deceitful Greyjoys use their powerful navy to dominate the seas and raid the continent. But conquering Westeros alone is a vain strategy. Behind the curtains, alliances are forged. The cunning Lannisters might form a hidden coalition with the Martells to secure their southern borders. But who can be trusted? Your closest ally, in a single misstep, can become a deadly enemy. Influence is crucial in the struggle for power. It can break ties, give advantage in combat, bestow the ability to change armies' orders, or help keep watch north of the wall. The unseen enemy is always the most fearsome. When the barbaric wildlings venture south of the wall, all houses must cooperate to reinforce the Night's Watch, or the consequences could be devastating. Westeros is a harsh land, and each kingdom must adapt to unforeseen events. Any house that dares to reach for the Iron Throne must be prepared for a struggle that will lead to victory or to ruin. Rulers of the 6 houses, the fate of your realm is in your hands. With masterful diplomacy and military might, only one of you may claim the Iron Throne. But a king should never sit easy. For when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
if I am ready to carry such a burden. I trust you, Philip. I am sure you will be a great king for Macedon. But what should I do? I don't even know where to begin. Most important is to look to your people, feed them, and make them feel you care for them. Give them stability and prosperity. The worst thing for any king is to try ruling a country where a single spark ignites a fire that burns everything in its path. Then you win their trust and loyalty. Protect your borders, build defensive walls, train soldiers. Once people feel safe, they will entrust their lives into your hands. But never forget that leading a country is not just military drills and parades. People need to see how you build, cultivate, and develop your country. Build grand cities, roads, open the land to traders from all corners of the world. Give your subjects work as well as games. Your last task is perhaps the hardest. Win their hearts. Prove that you are the only one who can bring them glory and respect. Defeat your enemies and make them your allies, or destroy them forever. Send your best generals on dangerous quests that can win Macedonia wealth and fame. Give your people a dream. You talk about it as if it was just a game. It is not just a game, Philip. This is your destiny. But whom should I trust? The world is in conflict. Yesterday's ally is today's archenemy. Use diplomacy to forge alliances and trade deals that make you stronger. Be always 2 steps ahead of your rivals. Politics is an art that only the best can master. I know you will not disappoint me, but Philip, it will not be easy.